Hello everyone. Let's think about 3 questions. First, do you feel colder in a windy day than a sunny day? Second, when you cook your meals, did you think about the difference between the stove and the oven? Third, when you want your coffee cool down quicker, how do you do that? My name is Qiwen Guo. As a mechanical engineer student, I have an interest in thermal and heat transfer. I have good understanding in heat transfer. Today I'm going to introduce 3 methods of heat transfer: conduction, convection, and radiation. Hope after this speech you can solve your daily life problem with this knowledge. First, conduction. Conduction is the easiest method of the heat transfer. It occurs in a solid or stationary fluid. It's a function of the temperature difference and the conductivity. The conductivity is a material property. The larger temperature difference, the more conduction it will be. For example, in the winter, if you want to sit down in the park, do you want to sit in the metal one or wooden one? The temperature of these 2 chairs are the same, but you want to sit down in the wooden one since it will be more warm in the winter. Why is that? Since the conductivity of the metal is larger than the conductivity of the wood, so the heat transfer from your body to the metal chair is larger than the heat transfer from your body to the wooden chair. So that's why you will feel colder in the metal chair. And the stone is the example for the conduction when you want to cook the meal. There's a conduction from the pan to the meat and also meat itself. But after thinking about the conduction is for the solid and the stationary fluid, what about the moving fluid? The convection is the heat transfer method for the moving fluid. It is the second method of heat transfer. There are 2 types of convection. First is the forced convection. Second is the natural convection. In the forced convection, you have an external force to drive your fluid, like a fan. The velocity and the geometry will affect the forced convection. In the natural convection, it is due to the Brownian force. There isn't an external force. The wind in the natural is formed by the natural convection. Generally, the forced convection efficiency is larger than the natural convection. Third, radiation. Radiation is the most common method of heat transfer. It's from surface to surface. It is highly related with the temperature. In the low temperature region, the radiation can be ignored, but in the lower temperature region, the radiation can be ignored. But in the higher temperature region, the radiation will be the dominant heat transfer. And also, unlike the conduction and convection, the radiation don't require a medium. For example, the radiation from the sun to the earth. There isn't a gas in the space, but the heat can be transferred from the sun to the earth by the radiation. In conclusion, I have introduced conduction, convection, and radiation. All of these 3 methods require a temperature difference, but the conduction and convection require a medium, while the radiation didn't require a medium. Generally, these 3 methods happen together, but what we consider is which one is the dominant method in the process. So, can you solve your daily life problem after my speech?
No.